Boom, baby. We are live. Welcome to Interview with Man, episode 476. We're on the second to last day to sign up for Pandemic Pickup, the Delta variant. Check it out here. Check it out here.
I don't want to overstate it, but a World Health official said the Delta strain is faster, fitter, and will move through communities more efficiently and pick off the unvaccinated.
The president telling Americans to expect more restrictions after internal CDC documents warn the war has changed.
Has increased from 12,431 to 42,323 in just a week. That's an increase of 243%.
Hey, you see this?
Here we go again.
The men are gonna need us.
It definitely will. This is getting crazy.
It's time to unite.
Let's do this.
We got today and we got tomorrow, and that's it. You're out. Go to pandemicpickup.com, click here to enroll, and it's just going to take you to this page, and you hit click here to enroll. 2 clicks and you're in. All right. We have a bunch of people in the course so far, and we are going to teach you everything you need to know. It's right here on the screen. 10 new modules about online. Well, actually more than 10. And I'll go through the entire duration of what you're going to get exactly. Looks like Teachable is going super slow. There it is. I'll take you to this right here. Put your information in here and then click buy now, $5.97. And I'll show you. Actually, hold on. Let me pull up the course list. Okay. So I'm gonna show you exactly what you get when you sign up. There's like almost 50 people in here already. So I think we're at 50. You get Pandemic Pickup. All right, let me show you exactly what you get. All right, so here's and I'm going to give you guys a free module today, a new one. Okay, so sit tight and we prep that. I'm going to show you everything that you get with the course. I'm going to break it all down right now, less than 5 minutes. Less than 3 minutes, really. Okay. So here's what you get. You get Pandemic Pickup 1.0. Best dating apps to use. Photos 101. Fashion tips for photos. Your dating app profile. Profile cloning. Maximizing dating app preferences. Sugar daddy tutorial. This is going to teach you how to do sugar daddy dating without paying a single dime. Text message flowchart for dating apps. The high value Instagram breakdown. Okay, then you have all these at home health and fitness modules to help you stay in shape while you potentially may be locked down. Okay. And now this is Pandemic Pickup 2.0, the Delta variant. So you get all of this. Okay. And then you come to this course and you get even more. You get online dating mindset, online game, the algorithm, how to beat the algorithm, what is important in online dating, photo guide, judging base quality, boosting the base quality, construction your bio, building rapport and setting a date, secret bug in the algorithm, which I'm not going to play on YouTube because I don't want them to find out, multiple profiles, when to use mass messaging, and then put it all together. We're going to play putting it all together today, so you guys exactly see what this entire course is designed to do, because it's not just a digital course. Okay, this is a mentorship where me and Mac the Day Gamer are going to work with you digitally, remotely, and then I'm going to meet you guys at Hot Dude Con, because at the end of the year it is confirmed we are doing a tour. We are doing a West Coast to East Coast Hot Dude Con tour. California, Texas, and Florida are definitely going to be places that we're stopping at. May go up to Tennessee or North Carolina to get those kind of boys up in the meetup, because I want to meet those guys as well. So you'll be working with me as you sign up from now until the end of the year, and then ideally we would get to meet up. Okay. Day game principles here is covered by Mac the Day Gamer. Fashion, location, mindset, the cold approach, volume and commitment, same day lays, arranging dates from cold approaches, dates, conversation on the date, how to deal with flakes, right? And then we have the escalation guide, how to deal with resistance, 3 places at home to maximize chances, which I already played for you. I love that one. We'll probably play that one again. The massage technique, Netflix and chill escalation technique, eye color escalation, perfume, facial hair, mirror, lift up arms. I mean, you name it, we got it. Look, okay, so you get all of these, and this is just the one part of the digital side of everything, okay? And then in addition to that, you also get all of this as well. So you're going to get 5 webinars. So a webinar is a digital tuning in session where you can tune in from your iPad, your phone, your laptop, your desktop, your PC Master Race, whatever you got. And then we are going to be going live every single day, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is live coaching. Okay, so I market them as 2 hours long per session, so it's minimum 10 hours. But honestly speaking, they are almost always over 2 hours. I mean, guys in the chat can probably tell you the average duration. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget to smash that like button. I'm in big trouble with YouTube. I don't know what's going on. They hate me. The algorithm's just punishing me. But that's all good because I am invincible. Fuck them. I mean, I love trans children. Anyways, 5 webinars on Pure Games starting October 6th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Telegram chat for Pure Pickup Game until end of the year. 3 months coaching right there. Okay. Digitally. You get all this. All you got to do is go to pandemicpickup.com. Sign up. If you sign up during the show, I'll shout you out. I'm going to pull up the sign up page here. Oh, yeah. And then I'm going to play this. So let me show you the quality of the course that we're shot. I'm going to play I'm going to selfishly play one that I love. Let me know if there's any audio trouble. We've already seen this one, but I just like A, show off my house, and B, show off the quality of the camera work done, and most importantly, show off the number one quality, which is me. We should probably go full screen for this one because it's me on the screen. But then we could do like this, and there's 2 me's. I don't know. Let's just go with one for now. We'll warm up to 2. All right, so now I'm going to talk to you guys about the 3 places in your house that are super important when it comes to maximizing your chances for having sex with a girl, okay? First one is where we are right now. This is the living room. As you can see, my sofa is clean. The coffee table is nice and organized, and the TV is right here, okay? You don't want some busted up TV. You don't want some nasty, stinking carpet, all right? Girls really judge you based upon how you live, okay? It doesn't even matter if they're a slob at home. They will judge you, and it is always in your best interest to have a clean living room, okay? Now we're going to go check the second spot that's really important that a lot of guys actually forgot, okay? And that is actually the bathroom. The bathroom has to be super, super clean, okay? Because the thing is this, a lot of girls, when they're about to have sex with you, they will go into the bathroom and they will make sure that they don't, some girls make sure that their underwear are clean, that their pussy doesn't stink. They'll clean their pussy. They'll make sure that, they're not on their period because they may be getting close to it. And if she comes into your bathroom, it has to be clean, okay? So you can see my toilet is very clean, doesn't stink. There's no rings there. There's no piss stains.
None of that stuff on my toilet. My toilet is very, very, very clean. Okay. And then lastly, most important area is your bedroom. Okay. Now, with the bedroom, you want to make sure you have clean sheets. It doesn't stink. You don't have these nasty yellow stains on your pillows from your sweat, any of those things, because this is where you're going to be having sex. This is where she's going to be her most vulnerable. She's going to be completely naked with you in this bed. And you're going to want to make sure that this is smelling good. The atmosphere is good. All right. Bonus things you can do, make sure you have a lot of drinks on hand, right? Not for the sake of getting her drunk to have sex with her. That's not what I mean. But you want to be an accommodating host. You want to be able to offer her, I have alcohol, I have non-alcoholic beverages, I have water, I have diet drinks, whatever. You want to make sure you have all of those things so she can feel comfortable. Another thing is music, right? Have some music, have some TV playing in the background. These things are super important to create a nice, comforting, calm, and secure atmosphere for the woman so she could be very, very at peace with being her most vulnerable with you. That's with her giving her body to you during sex. So, with those three things and the bonus features I just mentioned right there, you should have no problem whatsoever.
That was pretty good. I'd like to give myself on that performance. I give myself like an 8 out of 10. It wasn't perfect, but the delivery that was done in one take. Let me just tell you guys, by the way, that was done in one take, literally one take. That was the first and only cut. And I'm proud of how this came out, man. I am. It is quality course, and the guys who get in, I'm telling you, listen, winter is coming. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there are going to be some more lockdowns coming. And online dating is going to be flourishing, especially after Halloween. After Halloween, boom, it's cuffing season. Okay. And, cuffing season starts in Thanksgiving time. Americans Thanksgiving, right? I think Canadian Thanksgiving is near as well. But anyways, fuck the Canadians. I don't even know. Not all of them. Just Rhinestone. November is Thanksgiving for Americans. And that is when we can get the ball rolling with cuffing season because girls start to get home. They start to get shamed. Like, oh my God, Rachel, you're still a fucking whore. Like, you're 20 fucking 5 now. Like you don't have a serious boyfriend. You graduated college 3 years ago. What's going on? Right? The pressure starts to come down a little bit. And the good thing is, the good thing is around this time too, girls won't actually implement the full strictness of their standards. Okay, they become a little bit more down to earth. Basically, they're insatiably high standards. They actually come down, and so during this time, it's a little bit the odds are in your favor. Let's put it that way. And you can see me smiling because so in Japan, Christmas. Okay, just so you guys know, Christmas is like a dating holiday in Japan. Okay. No girl wants to be alone on Christmas. Not a single girl wants to be alone on Christmas. And it's funny because so all the Japanese during Christmas, they go to KFC. Like this has been going on since like the 80s. And KFC sells like these little roasted chickens. It's fucking hilarious. And the Japanese line up for hours to like get their KFC chicken and go home and have like a little Japanese Christmas. So Japanese girls hate being alone on Christmas and they hate being alone on a New Year. So that's why there's a smile on my face. And it's always a good time of the year. It's always a good year. And the primary sourcing is through online dating. So that's what we're offering you in Pandemic Pickup. So if you want to smile in your face like I have mine, the opportunity is there. Pandemicpickup.com. I'll put it in the chat right now. You can click on the link, sign up, and I'll shout you out during the show. I'm looking forward to the webinars. So a couple of things, going to do some housework. So after tomorrow, I'm not going to stream for a while. I'm going to be gone maybe 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know. But I am taking a little bit of time off because I'm starting to realize now that the veil of insane hard work has kind of been brushed through from my eyes when I went on that little mini vacation to Okinawa. I'm going to be going back to Okinawa and taking some time off because I've been live streaming every single day from Intergame July and then August of Ascension and then No Sim September. That's 3 months in a row streaming. And so we're gonna get the Clips channel up and running again. I got to talk to my buddy, get that going. And I'm going to be taking a little break, but I will be hands-on, immersing in the community of Pandemic Pickup. Like I said, right now we have 50-something people signed up. So it is a nice, tight-knit group, right? So each guy can get very detailed attention. And it is going to be really, really, really good. We're going to have some of the guys from the Crypto Mindset. We're going to advertise to their little group soon. So we're going to bring in crypto buddies so you make some friends. Obviously, the market is roaring right now. Jesus. Did anybody get Phantom at like $1? If you know what I'm talking about. Life is fantastic. Enough to take a 3-week vacation. Fantastic. I need it though, guys. I'm going to be 36 in December. Starting to feel a little bit, but I've definitely don't look it because I am looking fantastic today. Today, look at the diesel. Oh yeah. Today we're gonna have the closeout to the book of Proverbs. So you're gonna have to buckle up for this one. It's gonna be very long. We're going long and hard, and it's gonna be good. But before we get going, I want to show you one more module here. Okay, so this is the piece de resistance of Pandemic Pickup. This is my final module in the online dating session. So I show you how to put it all together, but the rest of the puzzles pieces you're going to need from me and my team. And like I said, we want to help you. We want to work one-on-one. I linked up with a young kid today who paid me for man-to-man one-on-one coaching. That kid's life's about to get changed. But anyways, here we go. Oops, wrong one. Wrong one. Putting it all together. Here we go. Oh, is it muted? Uno momento. Let's try that again. I didn't know if I had to. Sorry, bros. Here we go.
Putting it all together. All right. So now I've showed you how to do everything with online dating. All right. Now, this is how you put it all together. And this is your cycle, right? By following this cycle on multiple dating apps, you should be getting at least 20 phone numbers per month with girls that are interested in you. The higher the quality your photos, the higher the quality your bio, and the higher quality your game is, that number is just going to go up, 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 and up. The X factor is your effort and your willingness to optimize and make yourself a better man. It starts with the organic, okay? So here is the organic matches, all right? If you have proper photos, good baseline attraction. Then you boost them with the apps. And you do everything I say with the bio, plus the text game. You're going to get numbers that you can absolutely put into your database. Okay. Your database is your cell phone, right? When the organic matches start to fail, you do the boost. Okay. This is when you buy the premium services, the Tinder Platinum, the Tinder Gold, the Tinder Plus, the Super Swipes on Bumble, the Beeline, okay? This will provide you with a new set of women, okay? But remember, this is the kiss of death. Once you do these boosted matches, you speed up the death of your profile. The algorithm says, okay, this guy spent money. Now we're only going to reward him when he spends money, because those guys who made these apps, they have one goal and one goal only: take as much money from you as possible. So once you activate these boosted matches, time is running out. Know you have given your profile the kiss of death. Finally, you go here, okay? You hit them with the mass message. If done correctly with the organic matches and the boosted matches, right, your database is going to be flowing with girls. They're going to be a couple who get caught up in life. Maybe they go out on a date with a guy, it goes bad, so they come back and they see their list of people, like, I don't know who to go with, right? You throw out the mass message to about 60 to 50 different chicks you have matches on, boom, you get more matches in your database. Then you kill and reset your profile. You reset the ID locks. You reset the payment information. You reset the photos. Okay, if you need to use a VPN, if you need to use a new email address, new Facebook, whatever, you scrap it all and you restart with a fresh batch. And that leads you back to the organic matches. One dating app, if done correctly, will provide you with at least 20 matches per month. 20 matches. From those 20 matches, you're going to be able to at least get 5 phone numbers. Out of those 5 phone numbers, you're probably going to be able to at least get 1 date out of them. And ideally convert it to sex, right? If the rapport was built correctly. Now, this is just for one dating app. If you use some right off the top of my head, Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, Match.com, OkCupid, and SA, the most popular sugar daddy site on the planet, which you don't have to pay for. We'll talk about this in the bonus webinars that come with this course. 20 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gives you 120 potential matches alone. And that's on the low end. If you have a really good profile, I mean, this number is going to go through the roof. But you always need to be focusing on building your database, okay? I have 300 plus girls' phone numbers in my phone. Some of these girls, I don't even know who they are, right? But that's just from years of acquiring all of these dating app matches going into my database. Organic matches, boosted matches, which gives the kiss of death, the mass message, the kill to reset, and then you just do this for all of these. This is your endless sea of options for dates in the online world. This has worked for me. I've had sex with hundreds of girls. I've gone on hundreds of dates. This is effective to this day in 2021. endless optimization, being smart with your seduction, and learning this as a skill will lead you to the path where I am. The women are the last concern I have right now. I've got this part of my life handled. I used to be like you at home trying to figure this stuff out. With persistence and optimization and working on yourself as a man, there's a lot of success waiting for you out there. I hope you enjoyed my portion here of the course. We'll see you in the next modules.
Boom, baby. That was one take. That was no jump cut on that. That was a one take. Got the gift of gab. What can I say? You see, does that make sense? That's how we do it. And the course goes in depth on each and every single part of that cycle. So let me show you one more time. Okay. And then somebody just signed up, so I'm gonna shout them out here in a second. So yeah, the mindset online, how to beat the algorithm, right? The photo guide, and then judging the quality of the photos. In addition to that, you have also the photos 101 here, and then the app, a little bit more of a in-depth breakdown of the dating apps. So once you sign up, you'll have immediate access to Pandemic Pickup, the Delta variant. And then once we close the doors, everybody will be able to get in, and they will be getting Pandemic Pickup 1.0. Now, this one right here, I can't open it because of YouTube, but this is 74 minutes long. You can read what it says right there. This is how you get access to the hottest chicks on online dating, and you fucking pay nothing. Like, you're going to pay for drinks and shit because you're going to go on a date, but I'm going to cover that exclusively in the webinar as well. Okay. So, but yeah, and then we talk about each little part of the tier, multiple profiles. So you can have multiple profiles on Tinder, Bumble at the same time. So you can run 2 of each. If you don't want to run 4 different apps, you can run 2 Tinder, 2 Bumble. Then you have 4 right there, because it's all a numbers game. You have to you take your heart out of it and just approach it coldly, thinking like, okay, I just want to go out there and get a bunch of fucking sex and bang a bunch of girls and enjoy my life. It's all about volume, because even if some of these girls aren't like matches with you, they can introduce you to people. You could build a social, like a little bit of a social network, make some connections. Social game pussy is great because everybody has their guard down. But social circle, all that jazz, it's all possible. It is all possible. So it's all right there. Did you like that? Did we like that? I like that. I enjoyed it so much. So, where is it? Where are we at, George? There it is. Go to pandemicpickup.com. Actually, I'll put up the site for you. So yeah, it's just a 2-click sign up process. Okay. Here we are. So you go to pandemicpickup.com, you can click here to enroll, or there's multiple ones on the page, right? All these little big old green buttons to click here, enroll now. You can read all the bonuses you get as well as there. And then you click here again, which is click to enroll. And it's going to take you to the checkout page right here. Check out PayPal, credit card, debit card, prepaid business card, whatever you want. We are good to go. Okay, somebody just signed up right now. Doug. Shout out to Doug. Doug is the man who just signed up for Pandemic Pickup. Good work, Doug. Yeah, so that is what we're going to be talking about in the course. That level of detail. You see how detailed I am? Oh, God. You see how detailed I am in that breakdown there? That is the level of skill we're at. Anyway, shall we go? Today we're going to finish out the book of Proverbs. This is going to be good. It's going to be super good. I think we finished at 16 last time, yeah? And now we got to go start on 17. Because remember, I was tired on vacation. I was like on that island all day running around, being all sporty and shit. Okay, we'll just go here. Proverbs, I believe did we get to 17? EBT accepted? Yes. Yes, you can pay me in Subway sandwiches. I do take a payment plan. 1 sandwich per week. Oof. I feel like we're going to get base. Uh, 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 uh. Where did we finish last time? Does anybody remember? What's up to my dudes? It's so weird using StreamYard. So I'm not using OBS directly right now. I'm using StreamYard. It's so weird. I'm not used to like streaming like this. So very strange. Have some news today. Have some stupendous news. I don't have news. Can I do news? How about this? Can you hear that? Was that hearable? Oh, well, so weird. Yes, sounds good. Okay. Oh, this is one of the students. That's right. So let me show you this. This is one of the students' results they got. Let me see. Does this work? Oh, it does. Look at that. Check out these smoke shows. He just did the thing. Look at these smoke shows he matched with. Oh, Sophie's my favorite. Sophie is the one. Right there. Sophie, what's up? Oh, yeah. He's in Denmark. Look, he has 25 waiting for him when he pulls the kill button. Okay. So, yes. Looks good. And yeah. Really excited about Pandemic Pickup. Those bitches were hot as fuck. All right, so we got some news here. I think I found a contaminant in something. Maybe something. I don't know. I think I noticed something being contaminated today. You tell me. So we have our buddy Keith Oberman here. Let's see what he has to say.
Time to stop coddling the people.
Wow, that looked painless. Looked very painless. Let's check that again in slow motion. There goes the needle right there. Okay. It's normal needles. You know, taking stuff like this that is extremely effective and not dangerous, because the YouTube guidelines say you cannot say the vaccine is extremely dangerous and not effective. So I say the opposite. The vaccine is effective and not dangerous. Because if I say the opposite, YouTube will ban me. That is the recent update to the YouTube community guidelines. So this looks very effective and not dangerous to me. Just trying to figure out something. Take a look here. So there we go.
Time to stop
there we go. Okay, we got it. We're doing our part. Wait a minute. Where did that needle go? Did they leave it in you? Where did that go? Where did that go? I don't know. I am 30, be 36 soon. I got LASIK last year. My vision is 20/20, but I could be getting old. I could be missing out on things. Can we just take a look here? What is this? Okay, there. Okay, went in, and then we got it. Oh.
Coddling the people.
Huh? Okay. So, am I missing something here? Am I wrong? Somebody tell me I'm wrong. I want to know, where did that go? Because I want to know, where did it go? Because you take a look here. Okay. So there it is. Okay. We're going in. Oh, we're doing our part. Hallelujah to the Lamb. Okay. We're taking it. And the needle's gone. Where's the needle? Where's this? Where'd it go? Let's see what he has to say.
Time to stop coddling the people who won't get the shot.
Booster shot. Mission accomplished. And it is time to stop coddling them, the ones who won't get the damn shot already. And our first step, you and I, is symbols, the language we use. We call these people vaccine hesitant, vaccine skeptics, anti-vax. We say they're protesting mandates and passports. They're making a personal choice. They're waiting for more information. They're making a medical decision. Bullshit! They're afraid. They're afraid to get vaccinated. Stop feeding their egos.
I am afraid, because the coronavirus has a 99% survival rate chance. I am terrified of the virus. Terrified. Could you imagine if somebody said you had a 99% chance you'd be a millionaire? Think of how disappointed you would be in having such bad chances. 99%.
About what they're doing. Stop legitimizing it. Vaccine hesitant, they're afraid. Vaccine skeptics, they're afraid. Anti-vax, they're afraid.
Did he spit on his upper lip? What's this?
They're protesting mandates and passports. They're afraid. They're making a personal choice. They're afraid. They're waiting for more information. Afraid.
You see, he's reading something. So he looks down and he reads it.
They're making a medical decision to be afraid. The snowflakes are afraid. Afraid of the vaccine.
Has anybody noticed that? Like, he's looking down, he's reading something, and then he's pulling a full Joe Biden.
Afraid of being proved wrong. Afraid of doing what anybody else in the world tells them to do. Afraid of needles. So no more pleasant euphemisms about what's going on here. Apart from the people who have legitimate medical complications about vaccines, we have to stop coddling the morons who will not get the shot. We start by calling them what they are. They are all snowflakes and cowards and idiots and losers. And most importantly, they are afraid.
You sad, out of touch old man. He's got that big fucking, dick in his mouth. He's got that big fucking support check dick in his mouth. Somebody paid him to do this. So he's just sucking that dick, That's what fucking a lot of shit goes down in California, right? A lot of dudes sucking dick out there.
You guys don't donate $100 right now. You're a beta male. You're a cuck. Woo! You're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
And that's
Miguel Pasca, 5 Great British Pounds. Your Sunday sermons are great. Important wisdom from the past that is much needed today and tomorrow more than ever. Also, all hard work is worth it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right? Red Pill Ganondorf. What a badass fucking username. I love Ganondorf. Big talk from a guy who never served. Dude, I play as Captain Falcon and Ganondorf on Super Mario Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers. I saw some Russian bot posting something, some like, kind of weird, like propaganda thing. It was just so stupid. Just couldn't believe it. Let me show you. I don't know. Just like, I just saw this video and it looks like they're trying to disprove the shot or something. It's very weird. Oh, I guess Twitter deleted it. What the shit? Wow, Twitter did delete it. Jesus Christ, these people are just fucking delete-aholics, huh? How long can you keep it going, though? That's what I want to know. How long can you keep the lie train going? Because it is unreal. Like, the bitch stepping down in Australia out of nowhere. Like, oh, I care about people. I'm going to also step down in the middle of a global pandemic. Okay, well, actually, somebody posted this, which I wanted to show as well. So, hold on. Damn, there's a lot. I think this tweet is probably going viral. I'm looking for the reply to it. 6 hours. This thing is still getting a lot of activity. Oh, that's the video that got me banned off of my Dude Party band. Shit, I cannot. This thing got buried. All right, let me see if I can find it on YouTube. Damn, I'm like so dedicated to finding it right now. Okay, I gotta give up. All right. Okay, here we go. That was rather annoying. Well, I think now we don't need to do that. Tell me if you guys can hear the sound. So that's not the one I saw, but they do have little fucking kits like that. And oh no. Let me see. Here's another one. Actually, oh. Okay, let me see this.
Average.
Here we go. So take a look here. It's not the first time we've seen this.
Increasing the flu risk. The perfect push for Queenslanders like.
So Australia here. As you can see, she's pretending to get the vaccine. See, that's The needle, the syringe cap is still on the needle. See? That should be off.
The Premier to get the jab.
Oh, that's already. I didn't even feel it.
I didn't feel it. It's like, what a miracle. What a miracle from the Lord. I'm sure it's just one woman who did that. Sure, another woman wouldn't do that at all. Definitely not a black woman. There's Kamala Harris. You would think they would be slicker with the vice president.
I'm ready. That was easy.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Where's the needle? Better put the cover on just in case.
That was easy. That was easy. Thank you. I barely felt it. I barely felt it. Awesome. Okay. I want to thank United Medical Center. It is good to be here. And I've now been vaccinated. As Joe likes to say, there's a big difference between the vaccine and vaccinations. I want to encourage everyone to get the vaccine. It is relatively painless. It happens really quickly. It is safe. The Moderna, the Pfizer today, I had the Moderna vaccine. My husband is going to have it today as well. I look forward to getting the second vaccine. And
I mean, if they're pretending to get the shot, that must mean it must be really good for you, because they're selfless politicians. So they really want to make sure that the society gets the shots, because they really care. They care about society. They care about them a lot, and they don't want to be stingy and take from society. So yeah. So pandemicpickup.com, it's open. It's ready to roll. We've got some more news. Check it out. Let me show you what we got here. This was hilarious, and I'm going to play some potentially conspiracy theory stuff for you. I don't know, man. All this stuff is like almost making me believe Christianity is real, because this shit is so wonderful according to the YouTube guidelines. And I should not be concerned, because all vaccines are effective and they are not dangerous. I want to clarify that. CDC director, we could go up to several 100,000 cases a day, despite 80% of the population being claimed to being vaccinated. Yeah, there you go. Moff says Congress is already exempt from the vaccine mandate. More evidence do you need? Is that true? Take a look at what she has to say. Rochelle Walensky.
Our vaccines are working exceptionally well. They continue to work well for Delta with regard to severe illness and death. They prevent it. But what they can't do anymore is prevent transmission. So if you're going home to somebody who has not been vaccinated, to somebody who can't get vaccinated, somebody who might be immunosuppressed or a little bit frail, somebody who has comorbidities that put them at high risk, I would suggest you wear a mask in public indoor settings.
So what Rochelle is saying is now, even if you get the vaccine, you can still get coronavirus from someone who's unvaccinated. So you should definitely take the vaccine, because if you don't take the vaccine, someone with the coronavirus could get you sick, right? But if you do take the vaccine, someone could get you coronavirus. So, but take the vaccine. I have a way that it's a little bit better put for you guys here. Shout out to this guy. We're going to play this. This is must see. Check this out.
What are you doing? Here to do a little swimming. You gotta wear a life jacket or else you can't come in. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Life jackets are mandatory. Mandatory to wear a life jacket when you swim? And when you're not swimming, too. Why? Cases of people getting wet are going through the roof. It's a scary time. Put it on. But that doesn't mean they're drowning. People get wet every day. It's part of life. 0.0001182% of all people drown each year. That's practically everybody. So put on a life jacket. That doesn't make any logical sense. I'm not putting one on. I know how to swim. I've had swimming lessons. Oh, swimming lessons? You think those exist? So what, you just think your body has this natural ability to traverse through water in a way that keeps your head up so you can still breathe? Yeah, it's called swimming. Never heard of it. Flotation devices are backed by science. You don't believe in science? I do. It's just, I know how to swim. You're kind of being racist right now. What? Look how his life jacket is keeping him from drowning. He's just standing in shallow water. Put a life jacket on now. You're putting everyone at risk of drowning. How am I putting everyone at risk? Their life jackets won't work unless you have one on. Does his life jacket work? Yes, very well. Then why would he need me to wear a life jacket when his life jacket already works? We have to protect the protected swimmers from the unprotected swimmers. But aren't they already protected? Yes. Very well protected. So they should be fine. They would be, except they're not very well protected because of you. Look, you gotta put one on or you can't go in. This feels creepy. So where would I get one? Oh, I'm selling them right here. You're selling life jackets? Yes, of course. So you're demanding that everyone wear a life jacket while you are selling life jackets? Yes, for their protection. And they have to buy the life jacket from you? Indeed. Don't you think that's a conflict of interest? No conflict of interest that I can think of. How much money have you made this year from life jackets? $27 billion. Seems like you're more interested in making money than keeping people safe from You're an anti-science, anti-life jacket, climate change denier. With cases of people getting wet going through the roof, I'm going to need you to buy a life jacket from me and put it on, or else you'll never have access to swimming pools, showers, rain, or drinking water ever again. You're treating me like I'm the enemy. If you're concerned with people drowning, shouldn't you be treating water like it's the danger instead of treating me like I'm the danger? Your body's made up of 70% water, so you're basically a ticking time bomb. Put one on. Buddy, you are the last person I'd want to take direction from. You're so pushy, it's creeping me out. You're like the Harvey Weinstein of lifeguards. Thank you. But look, just today, a man up the road died from drowning in a head-on collision car accident because he wasn't wearing his life jacket. Wouldn't he have died from the car accident? A bottle of water was found in the car. Counts as a water death. That doesn't make any sense. God works in mysterious ways, and there is no God, so you'll need to obey me. Oh my God, he's drowning! Help him! Sir, please get out of the pool and put this life jacket on. He can't get out, he's drowning! grab the edge of the pool. It's right behind you. Just reach for it. No. That's not an approved method of protection against drowning. It's quite dangerous, actually. Just grab the edge. Do not do that. It's unapproved. For God's sake, just grab the edge. Could we censor him, please? For your protection, do not grab the edge. Help him, your lifeguard. Okay, I will. You should have put a life jacket on while you still had the chance. You're kind of getting what you deserve. Look what you did to him, you monster. This never would have happened if you had a life jacket on. Now put a life jacket on. Okay. Now that you're fully protected, enjoy your swim. I'll need to see proof that you're wearing a life jacket. Show me your papers. Does the light hitting my muscle from this angle make it look good?
That's why YouTube says any video that says the vaccine could be dangerous or not effective will get deleted. And that's why I say the vaccine is highly effective and definitely not dangerous at all. At all. It's safe. Okay? It's safe. Okay? Oh, yeah. What a time to be alive, eh? All right, got some conspiracy stuff for you.
I'm telling you,
Zidane, Beijing Biden. He's back. Let's see what he has to say.
I'm telling you, we're going to get this done. It doesn't matter when. It doesn't matter whether it's in 6 minutes, 6 days, or 6 weeks. We're going to get it done.
They had to have done that on purpose. I don't know. It's fucking weird out there. Thank God I lost all my cryptocurrency in a boating accident, because I just have one more thing to worry about, and I don't need no worries. Oh man, what a wild time. Anyways, let's read the Bible. Did we decide where we are? If not, I'm gonna force it down your throat. Proverbs. I think we finished 16, 17. You don't want to be on this planet anymore? I got something for you. Here it is. Special one. It is a good one. It's something that's going to get the Word of God started off pretty well. Spoiler alert. Oh, YouTube, why do you suck so much dick? Your interface is shit. There we go. Fuck it all. Okay. I think we finished at Proverbs, 16. Damn, we got to read a lot. I'm going to have to power through this, boys. I've been going 1 hour of news and intro. Did we like the news and intro? Just go ahead and send me all the validation I need there. Okay. Proverbs. Chapter 16. I think this is where we left off, huh? Does anybody know in the chat? Just let me know. I'm going to start reading. To humans belong the plans of the heart, but from the Lord comes the proper answer of the tongue. Remember, the Lord is like the truth, listening to like your instincts, Money Muscles Game Frame, Red Pill, all that shit. Okay. All a person's ways seem pure to them, but motives are weighed by the Lord. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish their plans. The Lord works out everything to its proper end, even the wicked for a day of disaster. Karma's real, boys. The Lord detests all proud of heart. Be sure of this, they will not go unpunished. Through love and faithfulness, sin is atoned for. Through the fear of the Lord, evil is avoided. When the Lord takes pleasure in anyone's way, he causes their enemies to make peace with them. Better a little with righteousness than much gain with injustice. Big facts. In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. Should we go full screen for you guys? It has lifted my spirits. Thanks so much. Reading you guys in the chat. Did I address all super chats? Hope so. They're just getting, it's like an avalanche of them here. It's hard to keep up. The lips of a king speak as an oracle, and his mouth does not betray justice. Honest scales and balances belong to the Lord. All the weights in the bag are of his making. Kings detest wrongdoing, for a throne is established through righteousness. Okay? Kings take pleasure in honest lips. They value the one who speaks what is right. A king's wrath is a messenger of death, but the wise will appease it. Damn. A king's wrath is a messenger of death. That's powerful. Shout out to all my kings out there. That's pretty base. We're going to highlight that. Oh, God damn it. Hold on. I got to log in. Got to log into my Bible Gateway account. BibleGateway.com account. There we go. All right. When a king's face brightens, it means life. His favor is like a rain cloud in spring. How much better to get wisdom than gold, to get insight rather than silver. The highway of the upright avoids evils. Those who guard their ways preserve their lives. Pride goes before destruction. A haughty spirit before a fall. Better to be lowly in spirit along with the oppressed than to share plunder with the proud. Whoever gives heed to instruction prospers. Yep, this is why the guys who listen to me, okay, they get results. Can we delete this? I didn't want that. This has to go. Delete this. Delete. Oh, you bastard. Can we highlight this one differently? Can you guys see my ADD live? Now we got some Christmas colors here. Whoever gives heed to instruction prospers. This is why when you guys listen to me, you get a lot of benefits in your life. You get a lot of results, right? Because there's a lot of guys who started off at a lot lower places than some of you guys listening in right now. And, they're seeing some massive life-changing results. And I got to say, this stuff is true because when I was on the up and up, I was listening to my mentors as well. Okay. I have a very expensive mentor that I pay for, and I have access to another mentor who at the moment is in America, and it sucks because I don't get to hang out with him as much, but I listen to them when they teach me, and I'm prospering. It's that simple. A wise in heart. You see, if your life sucks and you don't want to listen to fucking proper instructions, then you deserve to suffer. You deserve to suffer. You deserve the miserable hell that you're in. If somebody's more successful than you and has what you want, and they're trying to tell you what to do, you don't listen to them, you deserve to suffer. That's my philosophy. I'm harsh, but I'm also right. The wise in heart are called discerning, and gracious words promote instruction. Prudence is a fountain of life to the prudent, but folly brings a punishment to fools. The heart of the wise makes their mouths prudent, and the lips promote instruction. That's what I do. Gracious words are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul, healing to the bones. There is a way that appears to be right, but in the end, it leads to death. The appetite of a laborer works for them. Their hunger drives them on. A scoundrel plots evil. Scoundrel. I know a scoundrel in Brazil. On their lips, it is like a scorching fire. A perverse person stirs up conflict. All these fucking YouTube dipshits who like, debate me. I'm like, no, go fuck yourself. How about that? How about you build something worth watching instead of like trying to tear other people down? All these like debate and like takedown channels, losers. That is a fucking sign of a loser. And they do get a lot of audience members though, because losers are abundant in this world. And a gossip separates close friends. A violent person entices their neighbor. Oh, we read this, and leads them down a path that is not good. Whoever winks in their eye is plotting perversity. Whoever purses their lips is bent on evil. Gray hair is a crown of splendor and is attained in the way of the righteous. Better a patient person than a warrior. One with self-control than one who takes a city. The lot is cast in a lap, but its every decision is from the Lord. Good wisdom here in the Bible today. We have to read 14 chapters. Good Lord. This is going to be endurance stream. Red content says amen, MLD. All right. Password is God123. That's funny. Oh, that is funny. MLD could dunk on Greg Adams and no door. Oh God. I can't even dunk, but I mean, he's a little dude. That's funny. He's a little guy. He's a little one. You guys are fucking hilarious. Okay. Better a dry crust with peace and quiet than a house full of feasting with strife. That's big facts. A prudent servant will rule over a disgraceful son and will share the inheritance as one of the family. The crucible for silver and the furnace for gold, but the Lord tests the heart. A wicked person listens to deceitful lips. A liar pays attention to a destructive tongue. Whoever mocks the poor shows contempt for their maker. Whoever gloats over disaster will not go unpunished. Children's children are a crown to the aged, and parents are the pride of their children. Eloquent lips are unsuited to a godless fool. How much more worse lying lips to a ruler? A bribe is seen as charm by the one who gives it. They think success will come at every turn. Whoever would foster love covers over an offense, but whoever repeats the matter separates close friends. A rebuke impresses a discerning person more than 100 lashes a fool. Oh, God, is based. Evildoers foster rebellion against God. The messenger of death will be sent against them. Better to meet a bear robbed of her cubs than a fool bent on folly. Oh, man. That is pretty savage. We have got to sign up for Pandemic Pickup. Here we go. Van Troy just signed up for Pandemic Pickup. Van Troy. Go to pandemicpickup.com right now. Click the link in the description box below. Click the link in the chat. I think is it pinned? It is also pinned in the chat, and it'll be in the comments later for you bros watching on replay. If you're watching on replay, thank you so much. Seriously, I'm starting to not realize the gravity of my videos. Like, I'm getting like some people are like 3,000 people are watching my videos, 4,000, 5,000. That's a lot of people. I'm like kind of detached, but like watching the numbers go up, and I'm so jaded because the live stream numbers are low. But like, YouTube's not even working for me. I had to go through StreamYard today for some reason. The direct live stream interface is not working. It's really weird. But yeah, like thousands of people are watching me. So if you're watching me on replay, thank you so much. Seriously, I'm not really realizing my influence yet. We are already swapping notes in the Telegram chat. That's right. John Fox is in there. He's in Pandemic Pickup. If you're in Pandemic Pickup, put a 1 in the chat. Let me see who's here. I didn't even put the show alert in Pandemic Pickup Telegram chat because the guys are already on fire in there. Daniel Sparks says, John, you're planting seed corn, and saving lives. Thank you so much, sir. Good stuff. All right, let me go back to the old Bible. There we go. Oh, wrong one. There we go. All right, we're good to go. Did I read all that one? Oh, I started to read 17 and then somebody signed up for the course. Okay, here we go. Let's go back. Jerry, sign up. Sign up so you can put it number 1 because you're in the 1% group. You are a 1% man. So you can change that to number 1. Where did I leave off? Oh, this is right. Better to meet a bear robbed of her cubs than a fool bent on folly. So they're saying it's better for you to meet a bear that just lost all her cubs. So she's like a seething bear, than to meet a fool bent on folly. To meet a bad person, okay, who is on the plan to fuck their life up. This is why I tell you, when you hang out with people that are losers, bro, got to keep them out of your life. You got to make a choice, man. You got to make a choice. These are just success principles. Evil will never leave the house of one who pays back evil for good. Yikes. Starting a quarrel is like breaching a dam, so drops the matter before a dispute breaks out. Acquitting the guilty and condemning the innocent. The Lord detests them both. Why should fools have the money in hand to buy wisdom when they're not able to understand it? A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity. When you have tough times, you got to call your brother up. One who has no sense shakes hands in pledge and puts up security for a neighbor. Whoever loves a quarrel loves sin. Ooh, that's fire. I hate people who want to argue. Debate me. Let's fight. No, fuck you. How about that? That's my number 1 choice. Whoever builds a high gate invites destruction. One whose heart is corrupt does not prosper. Ooh, that's fire right there. One whose tongue is perverse falls into trouble. To have a fool for a child brings grief. Oh, can you imagine Tom Bombadil's parents? Oh, no. There is no joy for the parent of a godless fool. God. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. The wicked accept bribes in secret to pervert the court of justice. A discerning person keeps wisdom in view, but a fool's eyes wander to the ends of the earth. A foolish son brings grief to his father and bitterness to the mother who bore him. If imposing a fine on the innocent is not good, surely to flog honest officials is not right. The one who has knowledge uses words with restraint, and whoever has understanding is even-tempered. Even fools are thought wise if they kept silent, and discerning if they hold their tongues. That's good stuff right there. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Tom, that soulless heathen. 800 hex. I think, is he banned? Who knows? Old Tom Bombadil. What are we going to do about this? Don't forget, we have a bonus session going on Patreon tomorrow. Check it out. Oh, is there no audio? Oh, man. That is no sound. Yeah, it's because I'm going through StreamYards. Yes, tomorrow. Tonight. All right, tonight. Tomorrow for me. Tonight for thee. Where is it at? Patreon.com/modernlifedating. Here you can see. Let's see how many spots opened up. 4 spots have opened up on the premium coaching. So it's on the 2nd and 4th. It's 4 remaining here. Okay, this is for my Zoom coaching. That happens twice every month. But also has bonus sessions. So tomorrow is actually the first Sunday. So I'll be doing it then. And then also the second Sunday. And then the 4th Sunday as well. Okay. So go to patreon.com/modern life dating to sign up there. So we lit. Okay. We are on chapter 18. Don't forget, Pandemic Pickup is out right now.
I don't want to overstate it, but a World Health official said the Delta strain is faster, fitter, and will move through communities more efficiently and pick off the unvaccinated.
The president telling Americans to expect more restrictions after internal CDC documents warn the war has changed.
Has increased from 12,431 to 42,323 in just a week. That's an increase of 243%.
Hey, you see this?
Here we go again.
The men are gonna need us.
They definitely will. This is getting crazy.
It's time to unite.
Let's do this.
pandemicpickup.com. Go. During the commercial being played, shout out to Kal-El. Oh, man. Son of Jor-El. He just signed up for Pandemic Pickup. Yes. Thank you so much, Dorkhead, for posting that in the chat as well. You are the best mod I've ever had in my life. Let's go. Let's go back. Let's keep reading. Yeah. Proverbs chapter 18. Can I make it to? Good Lord. How much you got? 31. I got to read 13. I'm going to power through some of these. Okay. Ready? Let's do this. An unfriendly person pursues selfish ends, and against all sound judgment starts quarrels. Fools find no. Oh, we got to stop. Jesus Christ. Somebody just signed up again. Hold on. So shout out to. There he is. Gabriel E., my man. Good guy. Have talked to him indeed. On a consultation. He's working with Mac the Day Gamer. Good fella. Very good guy. Fools find no pleasure in understanding, but they delight in airing their own opinions. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is hilarious. When wickedness comes, so does contempt, and with shame comes reproach. The words of the mouth are deep waters, but the fountain of wisdom is a rushing stream. It is not good to be partial to the wicked, and so to deprive the innocent of justice. The lips of fool brings them strife, and their mouth invites a beating. God damn, dude. How many fools do we know on fucking YouTube? You know, I found those dickheads who were sending bots to my channel on Friday. I don't think I mentioned that yet. But I found these guys. They were watching me and they fucking paid they paid something, or they did some kind of chat update or something. And maybe they told their Discord or something like that. And then they sent all their little minions to like talk shit and like push the downvote button on my video on my YouTube channel, which is actually against the YouTube terms of service. So these guys are douchebags. But it's all good. I saw what they looked like. They're all fucking fat beta nerds, dude. Literally, like the epitome of the kind of guy I tell you not to be. Should I show you guys this? Let me show you this shit. Look at these fucking losers. Look. So here it is. Okay. So this fucking fat fuck. Okay, this guy here. Oh, let me see. Shit. This guy here. This guy right here.
Oh wait, yeah, he can't hear us.
This guy, and some fat fucking
So it's fine.
Other dude.
Yeah. Well, we could stay unmuted and he can't hear us.
Yeah. Look at this. This fucking literal Walmart golem in some kind of disgusting basement. These dudes were watching me on Free Consultation Friday, where I'm like trying to help people out. Okay. Trying to help guys out, calling me completely for free on Friday. And these literal, like obese little fucking nerds, sexless dorks are getting on my channel and fucking sending garbage.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to even worry about it.
Well, that way, next time it could be like, his name's April. Like, so
that
was like, hey.
That was great.
Just say Just Francis sent you guys.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to cut it down to like maybe
guys,
Saturday
everyone say
and
Just
then get a
Francis
message for Wednesday, or you know what I mean, Friday.
Okay.
Oh,
so
he's fucking pissed.
You see her how often?
Tell him how much Just Francis
Yeah, 2
is
or 3 times.
more superior than him.
And so these little fucking dorks, right? This trio of fat fucks.
Oh wait, yeah, he can't hear.
Decided they want to like fuck with my shit and screw with my channel in the middle of my show. And let me just show you, like, this is the dudes fucking with me. This is one of them.
Yeah. Whole song. Let's go.
So this is your competition. This is who you have to beat. This is who you have to be better than. Okay. Let me show you the fucking monster, the fucking Walmart golem. Actually, I don't think he's there. Oh yeah, here's the other guy. It's hilarious. This is like pure comedy. This guy has some fucking shit to say about me. This guy want to tell me how to live my life.
I just haven't had the luck, as it were. Yeah, capitalism day. Give Amazon all your money. And I say that as somebody who just bought stuff on Amazon. I'm going to keep using it. I mean, I understand the hypocrisy. I am fully aware that I hate Jeff Bezos, and I know Amazon's taking over the world. But also, don't let them lie to you. Enough.
Something. This is why I'm just like,
why are we still here? Just to suffer every night.
Back to Thomas. I'm not going to get
my leg and my arm.
That's probably
even my fingers.
Sierra likes the car.
The body I've lost.
Because I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna give my cousin
the comrades I've lost.
Instead of like stuff.
Won't stop hurting.
But not the track.
They're all still there.
Terrible job of explaining anything in the movie. I don't know how you could make a 2.5 hour movie and not explain anything.
So pretty funny. These are my haters. These are my haters. 3 guys who all have huge tits. Oh, man. It's real life. This is real life. It is fucking hilarious. I bet he hasn't had sex in over 5 years. Oh, God. I'm going to vomit. Those guys right there. The lips of a fool bring them strife, and their mouths invite a beating. I definitely want to beat those guys. Oh, gross. There you go. The mouth of fools are their undoing, and their lips are a snare to their very lives. Okay. Oh, and shout out, we just got a $50 direct donation by Markspiration. He says, the life jacket clip was awesome. Keep pushing through this horrific pandemic. Will humanity survive? It is damn sure Big Farm will. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That was pretty fucking base. I'm not going to even lie. That was... Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes.net. Yikes.edu. The mouths of the fools are undoing. The words of a gossip are like choice morsels. They go down in the inmost parts. Oh, Red Pill Thor's in the house. There he is. Can you see these guys, Thor? Can you believe these? The fucking Mongoloids saying some shit about me? Hilarious, bro. Fucking will whoop all their asses in a sanctioned MMA fight. 1-on-1. Let's go. I'll whoop all you fat fucks ass. Your mouths have invited a beating. The fools are mouth of their undoing. The lips are the very snare to lives. One who is slack in his work is brother to one who destroys. The name of the Lord is a fortified tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. The wealth of the rich is their fortified city. They imagine a wall too high to scale. Before a downfall, the heart is haughty, but humility comes before honor. To answer before listening, this is folly and shame. Oh my God, so based. To answer before listening. How many times do you hear that on Free Consultation Friday? To answer before listening, that is folly and shame. The human spirit can endure in sickness, but a crushed spirit who can bear? The heart of the discerning acquires knowledge, for the ears of the wise seek it out. A gift opens the way and ushers the giver into the presence of the great. In a lawsuit, the first to speak seems right until someone comes forward and cross-examines. Casting the lot settles disputes and keeps strong opponents apart. A brother wronged is more unyielding than a fortified city. Disputes are like the barred gates of a citadel. From the fruit of their mouth, a person's stomach is filled. With their harvests of their lips, they are satisfied. The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. He who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord. The poor plead for mercy, but the rich answer harshly. One who has reliable friends soon comes to ruin. One who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin. But there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Good stuff. That's chapter 18. Let's check it. What do you guys got to say in the chat? Pandemic Pickup is open. Don't forget, go sign up. Citadel. Mm-hmm. MLD, why do you think Trump was pushing the vaccine when in office? Some commenters say he was shilling for the vaccine company. I think he was just trying to get reelected. And the thing is, because the news, everything was like, this is how Donald Trump is mismanaging the pandemic. He's mismanaging the pandemic. And what's even funnier is prior to all this, right? All the Democrats, Nancy Pelosi, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, they were all saying this, like, we are not going to get the vaccine under Donald Trump. It is too fast. It is too dangerous. I don't think I want to take the vaccine. And as soon as they got into office, like, you got to get vaccinated and you got to show your papers, right? So it was just, it was wild to say the least. It was wild to say the least, to see them all like, pushing very, very hard on people to take this shit. It's wild. Crypto Proverbs, the Citadel. Man, I have got to go to the bathroom and I only have one commercial built into this stupid StreamYards platform. Let me see if I can do something. Let's do an experiment live on the stream right now. Yeah, but this whole situation, this is all about enduring, okay? Right now, this position in life is just about enduring. It is surviving. It is enduring. Okay? That is what you need to do. Ignore all the bullshit. Ignore all of the fucking headaches. All that. And, do what you got to do to handle your situation if you get sick or whatever. But I don't trust the government at all, bro. I don't trust them because I am a student of history. And doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right. It's all big grift. Looking like it. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Hey guys, thanks for watching today's episode of Interview with the Man. We're going to get right back to the show, but real quick, I wanted to take a second to remind you to please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. Here's why. YouTube, this is how their algorithm works. If you don't like, if you don't comment, you don't subscribe, and you don't turn on notifications, what this tells YouTube is that this video right here is completely worthless. And we know that my content saves men's lives. So please don't forget, take a moment right now, hit the like, leave a comment, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. It's very simple to do. It's 100% for free. One more thing, watch time is going to be extremely important in the year 2021. So if you're watching this video, please be sure to watch it from the beginning all the way to the end. That is how YouTube knows that this video is valuable. In addition to that, you could do this in the gym, leave it playing on in the background while you work out, while you're cleaning your house, whatever you do. Just please make sure to watch the video from the beginning all the way to the end, okay? In addition to that, don't forget, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. Thanks so much, and let's get back to the show. All right, that worked. Let's see. All right, let's go to chapter 19. Better the poor whose excuse me, better the poor whose walk is blameless than a fool whose lips are perverse. Desire without knowledge is not good. How much more will hasty feet miss the way? A person's own folly leads to their ruin, yet their heart rages against the Lord. Let's go full screen. Wealth attracts many friends. Yikes, that's true. But even the closest friend of the poorest person deserts them. Oh my God, it's so sad. Even the closest friend of the poor person deserts them. Guys, that's why I've been saying it over and over and over again. Make money, make muscles, learn game, hold frame. Okay. Our Sid says, greetings from India, MLD. The Hot Dude Army is indeed global. Listen, you know that? Okay. All right. You know those fat fucks that I just showed on the screen? Somebody on my Instagram sent me that video. He's like, I found the source of the people heckling you on Friday. And I was shocked. That's another reason why I was just like, holy shit. Like, people, like the Hot Dude Army is really a global network, and the Hot Dude Army is everywhere. There was no way in hell I would find these fat fucks on their loser cast on my own at all. There is no way I would have found that, but somehow the guys in the Hot Dude Army, let me see his Instagram. Where is he? Yeah. They get a kick out of, I'm getting, somebody just sent me the full detail now. They get a kick of making people shit down. But the people that down seem affected by them or embrace the raid or go with it. They love it. Just started taking some basement pills. Yeah. These guys are fat fucks, man. Yeah, the guy's sending follow-up messages to me now. Can you believe that? People are fucking losers. God damn. People are fucking losers. This is some shit. Here, I'll just put the video. I'll put the link in the chat. Somebody can find where this fat fuck's talking about me. Help me out. Help me out as I destroy these idiots. Here, I'm going to put it in from my phone. Okay. It's an Odyssey link. Should be in the chat. There it is. Oh, God. What a bunch of fat losers, dude. Let's go back. Can't believe it. It blows my mind. A false witness will not go unpunished, and whoever pours out lies will not go free. Many curry favor with the ruler, and everyone is the friend of one who gives gifts. The poor are shunned by all their relatives. How much more do their friends avoid them? Though the poor pursue them with pleading, they are nowhere to be found. The one who gets wisdom loves life. The one who cherishes understanding will soon prosper. A false witness will not go unpunished, and whoever pours out lies will perish. It is not fitting for a fool to live in luxury. How much worse for a slave to rule over princes? A person's wisdom yields patience. Okay, for all you guys out there that got paper hands when it comes to crypto, come on now. Who is rich off of crypto right now? After the crypto mindset group, I think like almost everybody in here is. I know, just looking at the chat, I know some six-figure earners in here right now in cryptocurrency. I'm not going to say who you are, but I definitely know who you are. You You can type your winnings in the chat if you want to, but I know it's at least 1, 2, 3 people who are doing pretty good 6-figure gains. Oh, 4. Jared, that fucking yeah, Jared's here too. What's up, Jared? Jared's a real pimp, taking care of his family. A king's rage is like the roar of a lion, but his favor is like dew on the grass. A foolish child is a father's ruin, and a quarrelsome wife is like the constant dripping of a leaky roof. House and wealth are inherited from parents, but a prudent wife is from the Lord. Dude, having a good woman in your life, like an actual good girl, like who knows how to do housework, who knows how to be a good woman, man, that really is a gift from God. I'm not gonna lie. Laziness brings on deep sleep, and the shiftless go hungry. Whoever keeps commandments keeps their lives, but whoever shows contempt for their ways will die. Whoever is kind to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will reward them for what they have done. Discipline your children, for in that there is hope. Do not be a willing party to their death. A hot-tempered person must pay a penalty. Yep. Rescue them, and you'll have to do it again. Listen to advice and accept discipline, and at the end, you will be counted among the wise. Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails. What a person desires is unfailing love. Better to be poor than a liar. The fear of the Lord leads to life. Then one rests with content, untouched by trouble. A sluggard buries his hands in the dish. He will not even bring it back to his mouth. Flog a mocker, and the simple will learn prudence. Rebuke the discerning, and they will gain knowledge. Whoever robs their father and drives out their mother is a child who brings shame and disgrace. Stop listening to instruction, my son, and you will stray from the words of knowledge. A corrupt witness mocks at justice, and the mouth of the wicked gulps down evil. Penalties are prepared for mockers, and beatings for the backs of fools. Oh, that is hilariously based. Penalties are prepared for mockers, and beatings for the backs of fools. Oh, man. The Bible is funny. Do we get a sign up? We did. Okay, I thought my phone made a noise. Cool. Yes, pandemicpickup.com. Right there. Put the link in the chat. Sign up. I need to get into the next one. Yes, you do. Preacher John. Technically, I already paid for the course. 12.4% gain after 1 month. That's sometimes people's annual gain in the traditional dinosaur stock market. Thank you, Dorkhead. All right. What was that? 19? Oh God. We just got to endurance stream this, okay? Got 11 chapters to go. So I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Kind of want to get them all in. Or do we want to do a part 5 down the road when I come back? When I come back, do a one-off, or just keep doing these Proverbs ones until we get it done. What do we say? Do we want to do it all today, or do you want to stretch this out for when I come back as well? How about this? Part 5? Interesting. Proverbs every day of the week. Beat it into our brains. I did not think part 5 would be such a very, very popular opinion. I'm glad I asked you guys. Look at this. All these part 5s, part 5, part 5. Beat it into our brains. One more chapter, says Epic Madness. I mean, I got more than one chapter in me. How many did I read? I started at 14, 15? I already read 5. Part 5. All right. Here we go. Let me see if I can do this. All right. How many more? You want more commentary, no rushing. Okay. All right. Four chapters with commentary, or 5 chapters speed read, or type suggestion in chat. There you go. 30 seconds on the clock. Asking the community right now. Go ahead. There we go. Slow and steady. All right. Voting is just coming to an end. Wow, it's pretty strong vote. 34 votes. 4 chapters with commentary, 88%. 3%, 5 chapter speed read, and then type suggestion in chat, 8%. Slow and steady. Okay, so I'll do 4 chapters. So I'll read 20, 21, 22, and 23. And I'll read it slow and with good commentary. And I believe Proverbs 23 is pretty good from what I remember. It's a personal favorite. It's a little bit subjective. So yeah, okay. Votes, looks like the vote's going to be final with 40 people voting, 132 people watching. So we got a bunch of lazy voters out there. Okay. Well, these 40 people are going to decide your fate because you don't want to vote. 4 chapters with commentary is 85%. 5 chapters speed read is 8%. Type suggestion chat is 8%. So 4 chapters with commentary wins. Gabriel E. I love you, dog. Oh yeah, 2 weeks this man made. In 2 weeks he made 12.4%. Oh. No need to mention that, brother, but I appreciate you, Mark. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Mark Daniels, Markspiration, $5 American Super Chat. Thank you very much, sir. He says,
you guys don't donate $100 right now. You're a beta male. You're a cuck. You're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
And that's your subscribers should take note of the risk you take speaking your mind about the completely not scamdemic. Great show. Courageous. Keep speaking the gospel. Thank you. It's a risky job. Yesterday, I was adjusting one of my Elgato fucking lights, and I was screwing it. I was like screwing it like this because it's like a circular screw, and then the top part was jammed, so I had to like pull. I was like really had to put some elbow grease into it, and when I did, the light is heavy and it slid down and slammed and pinched my fucking finger and made me bleed and cut me open. So literally blood, sweat, and tears for you guys out there. Literally blood, sweat, and tears. That shit fucking hurt. It was not fun. Daniel Sparks says, John, you're really pissing off Satan today. Good. Spit in his face. Steve, what's up, man? Always shouting me out on Instagram. Thank you so much. There you go. All right. Let's do 20, 21, 22, and 23. Okay. Let's go. Wine is a mocker and beer a brawler. Whoever is led astray by them is not wise. You guys drinking alcohol out there, you gotta put a cork on it, mate. A king's wrath strikes terror like the roar of a lion. Those who anger him forfeit their lives. It is to one's honor to avoid strife, but every fool is quick to quarrel. Yeah. Getting in fights with people, getting in arguments, like, you know, like I said, I can see always see these fucking. Whoa, that's weird. Hey yo, that's so weird. Anyways, yeah, these guys who always want to start fights and want to debate, you know, fucking what's his face, always doing, shit talking roast videos. Every fool is quick to quarrel. I can look at that guy. I could tell he's a miserable fool. He's miserable. Okay. And he is a fool and he's acting like a goddamn fool. He's going nowhere with his life. It is just hilarious. Just hilarious, dude. You know? I'm glad that's my competition. Like, I'm just so glad that's my competition. Like, that is literally my competition. And it's basically non-existent. Okay? It is basically non-existent whatsoever. Funny, to say the most. Funny to say the most. That's all I got to say. LOL. Happy? Shut up. Daddy's streaming. Hey. Happy? Shh. Come here. She's barking. Sluggards do not plow in season. So at harvest time, they look but find nothing. The purpose of a person's heart are deep waters. Look at this. Look at the troublemaker. Say hi, everybody. I am here to poop and eat on the carpet. We get happy on the stream? Check her out. Look at this sluggard. Okay? Look at her. You want to look at the screen? It's okay. Say hi. Say hi. Say hello. I guess she needed a little attention, a little love. That is a bad dog. She is not a bad dog. I love my dog. Don't say that about her. She is a sweet angel. Let's go. Get happy on the stream. I did. Got happy on the stream for you. Okay. The purpose of a person's heart are deep waters, but one who has insight draws them out. Many claim to have unfailing love, but a faithful person who can find? Yeah, that's true right there, right? Many people claim to have unfailing love, but a faithful person who can find? I'm lucky enough to have some very loyal friends in Tokyo. You know, one time I got sick, right? In like March, I think, or something like that. From just like drinking and partying and not sleeping enough. And I remember, like, I just passingly mentioned it to a group of my friends. But then the next day, they're all like, dude, are you okay? Like, multiple friends like hit me up, probably like, hey, are you okay? Some of them called me. I was like, God damn, you guys are my real friends. I made a mental note of that at the time. So always have a special place for people who are faithful in your life. The righteous lead blameless lives. Blessed are their children after them. When a king sits on his throne to judge, he winnows out all evil with his eyes. Who can say, I have kept my heart pure, I am clean and without sin? Differing weights and differing measures, the Lord detests them both. Even small children are known by their actions. So is their conduct really pure and upright? Ears that hear, eyes that see, the Lord has made them both. Make a full screen for you guys at home. Do not love sleep or you will grow poor. Oh my God, that is hilarious. I know people who love to sleep and they are broke. That is hilarious. Stay awake and you will have food to spare. It's no good, says the buyer, and then goes off and boasts about the purchase. Gold there is, and rubies in abundance, but lips that speak knowledge are a rare jewel. Look at that. That's why I always tell you guys about money, right? Money is in abundance out there. You just need to have the right skills to collect it. So if you're working like a bunch of dead-end retail jobs or sales jobs with like low commission, low shit, no future growth in the position as well, then it's not good. It's not good at all. Oh, everybody's talking about the dog in the chat, yeah? But this is, like I said, this is a good one here. Gold there is, rubies in abundance, but lips that speak knowledge are a rare jewel, right? Going back to the money thing, you need the right skills to have your money right. If you're not getting money at the rate that you want, then the problem is you don't have the skills that you want. And you haven't looked into the longevity of the careers you're in as well. It takes time and it's hard. We have to power through those interviews. So looking at this here, Samuel says, how many girls say your dog is so cute? All the time. I never pictured MLD as a little dog guy. It is very hard and expensive to have a big dog in Japan. And the big dog has big shit. And you have to pick up your shit outside in Tokyo. Like, you can't let it poop on the ground or the police are going to be pissed off and give you a ticket and potentially take you to the police box and interrogate you because you're a foreigner. So, yeah. This is so true. Happy is bad mofo. Happy has seen some shit. But going back to this, yeah, lips that speak knowledge are rare as a jewel. And that's so true. It's very hard to find good advice, good, guidance out there. But once you do, it's good stuff. That's a main reason why I started my show. All right, because it was just so hard for me to find good advice. And I was so mad at all the shit I had to go through to get the advice that I had received. It took me a long time. So then I said, man, I'm just going to make a shortcut for all these guys out there. And if you consistently watch my shows, dude, quality of your life is going to skyrocket easily. Oh, yeah. Samuel says, I noticed girls prefer small dogs over big ones. Anyone got contrasting experience? No, because the dog simulates a baby and all these bitches are barren wombed and they have like that maternal instinct in them. And that allows you to have the upper hand if you have your dog trained correctly. Which is shameful because big ones are most useful. That is true. Happy does bark when someone's near and I can't hear them. She has like that small dog hearing power. She's a smarty. I love Happy. I do want a big dog though, for sure. If it was up to me, I'd have a pit bull. But, those things are got to be very trained very well. Take the garment of one who puts up security for a stranger. Hold it in pledge if it is done for an outsider. Food gained by fraud tastes sweet, but one ends up with a mouthful of gravel. So based. Plans are established by seeking advice. So if you wage war, obtain guidance. A gossip betrays confidence, so avoid anyone who talks too much. Very true. If someone curses their father or mother, their lamp will be snuffed out in pitch darkness. An inheritance claimed too soon will not be blessed at the end. Do not say, I'll pay you back, for this is wrong. Wait for the Lord, and he will avenge you. The Lord detests differing weights, and dishonest scales do not please him. It's just saying, like, being a dirtbag, it doesn't pay off. Like, being a little slime ball, dirtbag, doing little things, faking super chats, whatever fucking dirt everybody's doing on YouTube, it's not worth it. You gotta live with that. You gotta live with that in your heart. Carry that around that you're like a cheating scumbag. It is a trap to dedicate something rashly, and only later to consider one's vows. A wise king knows out the wicked. He drives the threshing wheel over them. The human spirit is the lamp of the Lord that sheds light on one's inmost being. Love and faithfulness keep a king safe. Through love, his throne is made secure. People who love you are going to hold you down, rich or poor. Rich or poor, people who are going to love you. You know? Charlie was my homeboy. Me and Charlie were down for each other. You guys got to understand how crazy our story is. Okay? Charlie was the number one salesman for the recruiting company we were in. He was number one in the entire company. The company had like 200 plus salespeople. It was insane. Okay, that was in 2017. And I became friends with him because the managing director really liked me, and also the director liked me. And so I said to him, you know, he's a British guy, awesome guy. I said to him, who's the number one in the company right now? Who makes the most money out of all these salespeople? And he pointed over to Charlie. He's like, that guy over there, the white guy from America. I was like, all right. And I walked up to Charlie and I introduced myself. Charlie hated me immediately. And over the course of time, we became friends. Yeah. And so he taught me everything I needed to know. And I started learning from him in October 2017. Bull market was raging at the time too. And by the end of December, I was the number one salesperson in the entire company for the month of December. And I had only had 3 months of experience at this department that I was in. And it was also a new department that the company asked me to, you know, start doing the recruiting for. They had nobody doing it before that. That being said, led me to becoming number one for that month in a very short amount of time. And, you know, you also see people in the office. That was like one of the first times I saw like people actually hating on you because you got success, like hating on you because you got success. And so it was so funny to just witness that. But then I quit after I made 70 grand in 1 month. And they're like, yeah, we're going to give you $6,500 check and we're going to give it to you in 3 months. I was like, cool. So I could just like run an Airbnb and make $3,000 a month and not have to deal with all this bullshit in this fucking office. So what's going on here? It's a pretty shitty bonus. So I had thought to myself, okay, I just made this amount of money in 3 months with minimal training. So I said, if I made only $15,000 a month, I said to myself, I could survive off of $15,000 at least for 5 months if I had to stretch it out. I mean, if I really had to stretch probably more, like live absolute poverty level, but to enjoy life and work towards making more money, I said, you know, that could give me at least 5 months of air. I said, if I could just generate this shit for this company, you know, with all this high-level medical jargon, I'm pretty sure I can make full-time commitment to live streaming and working on YouTube and doing coaching and figuring this stuff out over here. So I made a point to quit my job. And then I quit. And then Charlie was shocked. He was like, what the fuck? And then he was like, what are you going to do? He's like, you're going to be YouTube and you're going to sell courses and coaching and do free, you know, self-help shows every day? I said, yes. He was like, oh man, that sounds like weird. And then then he came over to my house, saw my studio, saw everything I was doing it. And then he's just like, okay, like this is the way. And he understood. And then he kept working. And he missed me so much, so he quit the job because he loves me. I'm his best friend in Tokyo. But he ended up quitting the job too. And then we both sat down. We're like, let's fucking do this shit. Let's build. We'll build separate brands. We'll build, brand, because we also had been super red pilled about money in the first bull market, right? He made good money. He made a couple six figures. I only made I got up to like 60 something thousand at the time, but then I lost it all and I ended up walking with like 30K. But for me, that was pretty big and wild at the time. Even to get a taste of 60K and be like staring at it like, oh my God. Like, and I didn't sell. I was too arrogant, right? And then I didn't time the market well. So me and Charlie, we knew the next bull was coming. And so we did this shit and we both set out. And we both fucking built our $1 million brands. 2 years. Charlie, less time. So when you have a good, faithful friend, you guys do righteous work, honest, good work, and you are diligent, you work hard, because we both work very hard to figure this shit out. The live streaming, the thumbnails, there's a lot that goes into this. And we pulled it off. And we're still friends too. It's funny. We're friends when we were broke, and we're friends now that we have some money. And, there's been situations when he needed me there for him, and he's been there for me. And so, nothing's really changed between us. Just like the restaurants we go to now, we go have like $600 lunches with a party of 4. I picked up the tab on that last one. It's me. Charlie didn't want to pay. Just throwing that out there. No, Charlie made me pay. He's like, no, you're paying this time. I was like, all right. Charlie's a funny guy. But, he's paying next time. We're going to go to the Ritz or something. I'm going to rack up a huge bill. Charlie's going to pay it all. I took Charlie to Nobu too, man. Come on now. I'm a great friend. We got lobster. Love and faithfulness keep a king safe. And through love, his throne is made secure. Yeah. So when you have good friends, you're secure, especially when you build together. The glory of young men is their strength. Gray hair, the splendor of the old. That's the dude. You guys just shut yourselves out if you're not getting strong, especially in your youth. Just to be physically strong and physically imposing at one point in your life is a good masculine memory to have. But you could be strong forever, for as long as you're alive, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Like consistency in the gym. I'm learning. I wish I learned the shit that I'm learning now about fitness. Like when I was 20, man, I did it all wrong in my 20s. At 35, I finally have it all, but now I'm fucking tired all the time. Workouts really take a lot out of me these days. The glory of young men is their strength. Gray hair, the splendor of the old. Blows and wounds scrub away evil, and beatings purge the inmost being. All right. So we're gonna have hot dude con Jacksonville. I'm gonna go beat Tom Bombadil. Oh man. How did Charlie number 10 just traveling? Can I say that transition into the backstory was fire? Thank you. No, it's true. Isn't that funny? It's so true. Oh man, me and Charlie were the real deal, guys. You guys would love to have lunch with us. Let me just tell you that. Yes, Know Your Worth says, as MLD says, surround yourself with people better than yourself so you become better. Yes. When would you like to do Hot Dude Con? Probably in December and January, bleeding into the new year. Just like last year. This is what I'm thinking. That's right. I bought Harry Zico's lunch. All these fucking freeloaders in my life. Josh from eLift Program. Michael Zarate, who's completely disappeared. God knows where he is. All you freeloaders. No, I'm just joking. I'm a generous guy. But yeah, Hot Dude Con San Diego. Hot Dude Con Las Vegas. Hot Dude Con Dallas. Potentially Hot Dude Con Austin, or we might just do one, depending how tired I feel. And then Hot Dude Con Miami and Hot Dude Con Orlando. And then I want to do maybe Hot Dude Con Tennessee, North Carolina, something like that. It's going to be lit. Married single mom. Oh, God. Maybe Ryan Stone could sew the hoods of our Tom Bombadil treason party. Oh, God. What have I created? I love this. I love you guys. I love doing this. I love it all. This is Proverbs 21. Do we have any questions about Proverbs 20? Any interpretations? Do we like that? Get me out of San Francisco. Yikes. Come up to San Diego or down. I just know LA is at the south and Sacramento's at the north. California. What a shithole. NorCal is where it's at, I think. That's like where like the base Californians are. SoCal? Fuck no, dude. All like the shittiest people I meet are like from Los Angeles or they go to Los Angeles at one point. Like the fakest, biggest like dirtbag people. San Diego's lit. Yeah, I heard San Diego's a good time. San Diego. No questions? Okay. Waiting for questions about it. Where we go. In the Lord's hand, the king's heart is a stream of water that he channels towards all who please him. A person may think their own way are right, but the Lord weighs the heart. To do what is right and just is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. Haughty eyes, am I pronouncing that correct? Haughty eyes and a proud heart, the unplowed field of the wicked produce sin. The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. Damn. The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. Wow. The Lali Lule Lo is in the house. Metal Gear. A fortune made by a lying tongue is a fleeting vapor and a deadly snare. The violence of the wicked will drag them away, for they refuse to do what is right. The way of the guilty is devious, but the conduct of the innocent is upright. This is just such good common sense. Like when you guys are like, oh, you know, this girl I'm dating, she's doing this kind of like sketch thing and she's being like kind of devious. You're like, well, you know, it's kind of common sense. If they're being like devious and shit, like they're hiding something. I don't know what it is, but some of you guys just refuse to believe. I'm not saying to go on like an accusatory spree or like hack their phones or anything, right? But what I am saying is like, you know, use some common sense. The conduct of the innocent is upright. Better to live on the corner of a roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife. The wicked crave evil. Their neighbors get no mercy from them. When a mocker is punished, the simple gain wisdom. By paying attention to the wise, they get knowledge. The righteous one takes note of the house of the wicked and brings the wicked to ruin. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, that is bad. That is base as fuck right there. I wish we could still like find evil people and just be like, you know what? Time to burn this dude's house down. The righteous one takes note of the house of the wicked and brings the wicked to ruin. Whoever shuts their ears to the cry of the poor will also cry out and not be answered. A gift given in secret soothes anger, and a bribe concealed in the cloak pacifies great wrath. When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to evildoers. Whoever strays from the path of prudence comes to rest in the company of the dead. Ooh. Prudence. Let me pull up the definition for you guys on that one. That is base. Read that again to yourself. We'll get a tattoo of that right now. Prudent. The quality of being prudent. Cautiousness. the ability to govern and discipline oneself by the use of reason, sagacity or shrewdness in the management of affairs, skill and good judgment in the use of resources, caution or circumspection to danger or risk. That's good stuff. Whoever strays from the path of prudence comes to rest in the company of death. It's wild. Jason, you gonna get me some cheap business class flights using all your flight privileges? Let me know. Let me know. I need business class or first class. From Tokyo to California. I can afford first class throughout domestically in the United States, but from Tokyo, it's cost a little coin. Whoever loves pleasure will become poor. Whoever loves wine and olive will never be rich. Olive oil. The wicked become a ransom for the righteous, and the unfaithful for the upright. Better to live in the desert than with a quarrelsome and nagging wife. Better, look at this, Bible is so based. Better to live in a desert than with a quarrelsome and nagging wife. Quarrelsome and nagging wife. Look at that. Is that the Lali Lule Lo has become a member. Oh, the Godfather himself, the rational male, Rollo Tomasi, is in the house. Rollo Tomasi is here. You know what that means.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
No, just joking, Rollo. Don't fucking lose it on me. Rollo Tomasi is in the house, says reason, emotion. Yes. Super good wisdom there. But this is good too. I mean, the red pill truths are, everlasting. Better to live in a desert than with a quarrelsome and nagging wife. So it's better to live on Tatooine. Okay, with Luke Skywalker and a bunch of friggin' sand people. They had to live in a nice house with the quarrelsome wife. Dude, it's the worst feeling in the world when you have a girl at home that you don't want to go home to. I have dealt with that before. And it's like, I should feel relief going home, not terror. And that's something you can't live with. You got to fix that situation quickly. Throw her out. The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down. Whoever pursues righteousness and love finds prosperity and honor. Okay? One who is wise can go up against the city of the mighty and pull down the stronghold in which they trust. Those who guard their mouths and their tongues keep themselves from calamity. The proud and arrogant person, mocker is his name, behaves with insolent fury. The cravings of a sluggard will be the death of him. Oh man. Good Lord. That right there. Yikes. That has to be highlighted. The cravings of a sluggard will be the death of him, because his hands refuse to work. All day he craves for more, but the righteous give without sparing. Good Lord. Cravings will be the death of him. Is that not happening in America right now? The cravings of the sluggard will be the death of him. Man, oh man, oh man. What a time to be alive. This is some good word. This is hitting home for me right here. I mean, the Walmart golem epidemic is pretty real. You know what I'm saying? And man, Proverbs chapter 20, verse 25. Ooh, sorry, Uber Eats. Yes, Hadel St. Charles says it's happening everywhere. Dude, you got to come to Asia, man. You got to come to Asia. Dude, everybody in Japan is so skinny. Everybody is so skinny. Vietnam too. Korea not as much. China relatively so. I loved Vietnam. the people. You know, it was super cheap though, but you can like buy modern stuff. You could live like a pretty pimp life for $5K a month there. I'm talking like going to like the best, best restaurants, taxis every day, like living like a king. $5,000 a month. And the girls are pretty hot, man. They're all like long legs, nice and thick. Not like America thick, but like slim thick. That's what I like, thick. And it's good stuff, mate. It is a good place. Has anybody been to Vietnam? Anybody in the chat? You let me know. Do you ever see any Walmart golem in Japan? Very rare, but if I do, it's not even a joke. I see them in McDonald's. Literally see them in McDonald's. The sacrifice of the wicked is detestable. How much more so when brought with evil intent? A false witness will perish, but a careful listener will testify successfully. The wicked put up a bold front, but the upright give thought to their ways. The wicked put up a bold front. Is that not even so fucking true to this day? There is no wisdom, no insight, no plan that can succeed against the Lord. The horse is made ready for the day of battle, but victory rests with the Lord. Okay, we're going to go 22, and then we're going to go 23. How's everybody doing? Is Rollo here? Let's see. Tomasi has left the building. Guess he didn't like the retard alert. No, he just popped in to say hi. He does. It's his morning on in California, in Nevada. Are sumo wrestlers technically golems? No. Yes, there we go. Voice my ambition. Most golems in Japan come from overseas. Yes. Yes. Rollo went to tend the chickens. Does he have chickens? New York was not bad when I was there. I think it's because a lot of people walk every day. Keeps the calories off. Not you're walking all the time. Less time to be stuffing your face. Tokyo's litty. Let me see something real quick. Oh, I don't know if I can pull this up though. Oh yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to pull this up. Let's just say if you got a sweet tooth, okay, if you got a sweet tooth for a few different types, Tokyo is a place to satisfy your sweet tooth. Yeah, if I pull this up, there'll be trouble. Yep. We'll be doing a full module talking about sugar dating websites and how to optimize it in the live webinar section. It is lit. There's good times. It's if you're a guy that's like, making 80,000 or more, or you will be at some point, this is a good place to get primo access. Let's go to 22. A good name is more desirable than great riches. So true. Hardest thing to get back is a good name. To be esteemed is better than silver or gold. Rich and poor have this in common. The Lord is the maker of them all. The prudent see danger and take refuge, but the simple keep going and pay the penalty. Humility is the fear of the Lord. Its wages are riches and honor life. And I think the Lord can just be, respecting the truths about life. The red pill, really. In the paths of the wicked are snares and pitfalls, but those who would preserve their life stay far from them. Start children off on the way they should go, and even when they are old, they will not turn from it. The rich rule over the poor. The borrower is a slave to the lender. There, the borrower is a slave to the lender. Whoever sows injustice reaps calamity, and the rod they wield in fury will be broken. The generous will themselves be blessed, for they share their food with the poor. Drive out the mocker, and out goes strife. Quarrels and insults are ended. One who loves a pure heart and speaks with grace will have the king for a friend. The eyes of the Lord keep watch over knowledge, but he frustrates the words of the unfaithful. The sluggard says, "There's a lion outside. I'll be killed in the public square." The mouth of an adulterous woman is a deep pit. A man who is under the Lord's wrath falls into it. Yikes. Folly is bound up in the heart of a child, but the rod of discipline will drive it far away. Oh, based. Folly is bound up in the heart of a child, but the rod of discipline will drive it away. Oh, man. Would you consider Osaka or Tokyo for a first-time visit in Japan? Osaka is good if you want to see like really traditional Japan. You want to see temples. You can go to Nara. You can go to the deer temple. It's like, and the largest Buddhist statue in the world is there, Daibutsu. And it is a huge park where there's a castle in the middle, and the castle is surrounded by a forest, and you have to walk through this like carved part of a forest where there's a bunch of like shops and deer everywhere, and you have to walk through the deer. It's a very like adventurous thing to do. Yeah, it's pretty lit. Japan is not open though. Still not open. One who oppresses the poor to increase his wealth, and one who gives gifts to the rich, both come to the poverty. Wow. One who gives gifts to the rich. Pay attention and turn your ear to the sayings of the wise. Apply your heart to what I teach. Oops. For it is pleasing when you keep them in your heart and have all of them ready on your lips, so that your trust may be in the Lord. I teach you today, even you. Have I not written 30 sayings for you, sayings of counsel and knowledge, teaching you to be honest and to speak the truth, so that you bring back truthful reports to those you serve? Do not exploit the poor because they are poor, and do not crush the needy in court, for the Lord will take up their case and will exact life for life. Do not make friends with a hot-tempered person. Do not associate with one easily angered, or you may learn their ways and get yourself ensnared. Look at that. Do not make friends with somebody. Why? You will learn their ways and get yourself ensnared. Even the Bible was telling you, be careful who you hang out with. Back in the day. Look at that. Telling you. Jason, what's up with my tickets? Can we do this? Virgin Atlantic should have flights cheaper than $3,000. I need some business class from Tokyo, Haneda, or Narita to San Diego for Hot Dude Con. Can you make it happen? Do not be one who shakes hands in pledge or puts up security for debts. If you lack the means to pay, your very bed will be snatched from under you. Do not move an ancient boundary stone set up by your ancestors. Do you see someone skilled in their work? They will serve before kings. They will not serve before officials of low rank. Skilled in their work. See, when you become master, this is why I talk about mastery. Okay? Misery. Mastery is what I'm going to say. Mastery, right? Mastering your skill. Remember I talked about we talked about that episode of Money a couple of weeks ago, I said, you get your first revenue stream and then you optimize it. You become a master in your field and you get the most salary for it. Let's go to last one. Proverbs chapter 23. This is a good one. Yeah, this is the long one. When you sit to dine with a ruler, note what is before you, and put a knife to your throat if you are given to gluttony. Do not crave his delicacies, for that food is deceptive. Do not wear yourself out to get rich. Do not trust your own cleverness. Cast but a glance at riches, and they are gone, for they will surely sprout wings and fly off like an eagle. Fly off to the sky like an eagle. Do not eat the food of a begrudging host. Do not crave his delicacies, for he is the kind person who is always thinking about the cost. Eat and drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you. You will vomit up the little you have eaten and will have wasted your compliments. Very simple. Do not speak to fools. They will scorn your prudent words. Look at it. The Bible's just telling you, don't even talk to fucking idiots. Don't even talk to Mormons. That's why I say when you guys take the red pill, you like wake up, you can't like be friends with normies. It's just like a balancing act that you don't want to fucking put up with. And honestly, it's better to be alone than have to like deal with normie scum, in my opinion. Not good whatsoever. Not good whatsoever, man. I'm just not. I can't even do it. I can't even spend time around dum-dums anymore. Do not move an ancient boundary stone or encroach on the fields of the fatherless, for their defender is strong. He will take up their case against you. Apply your heart to instruction and your ears to the words of knowledge. Do not withhold discipline from a child. If you punish them with the rod, they will not die. Punish them with the rod and save them from death. My son, if your heart is wise, then my heart will be glad indeed. My inmost being will rejoice when your lips speak what is right. Do not let your heart envy sinners, but always be zealous for the fear of the Lord. There is surely a future hope for you, and your hope will not be cut off. Listen, my son, and be wise. Set your heart on the right path. Do not join those who drink too much wine or gorge themselves on meat, for drunkards and gluttons become poor, and drowsiness clothes them in rags. Listen to your father who gave you life, and do not despise your mother when she is old. Buy the truth and do not sell it. Wisdom, instruction, and insight as well. The father of the righteous child has great joy. A man who fathers a wise son rejoices in him. May your father and mother rejoice. May she who give you birth be joyful. My son, give me your heart and let your eyes delight in my ways. For an adulterous woman is a deep pit, and a wayward wife is a narrow well. Like a bandit, she lies in wait and multiplies the unfaithful amongst men. Multiplies the unfaithful amongst men. You know what I mean? She's fucking all these dudes. She's going from husband to husband getting dick down. Fucking wild. Yeah, put some loaves of bread in the chat for that one, eh? Put some loaves of bread in the chat for that. Whoo, boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You heard it here, folks. These butches are bandits. Oh my God, you are so damn funny. All of you guys are hilarious, bro. Motherfucking hilarious. Jesus. Bible basis fuck says hex you rip. It is. It's ultra based, mate. Ultra based. Who has woe? Who has sorrow? Who has strife? Who has complaints? Who has needless bruises? Who has bloodshot eyes? Those who linger over wine, who go to the sample bowl of mixed wine. Do not gaze at wine when it is red, when it sparkles in the cup, when it goes down smoothly.
You guys don't donate $100 right now.
Thank you.
You're a beta male. You're a cuck. You're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
And that's Mr. J. Woodward Jr. Thank you very much, sir. $2 super chat says Femmes hate the Bible because of Timothy 2:8 to 2:15. Let's do it. 2:8 to 2:15. I will, for your $2 donation, I will read your Bible scripture. Let's read it. Little morsel there. Therefore, I want the men everywhere to pray, lifting up holy hands without anger or disputing. I also want the women to dress modestly, with decency and propriety, adorning themselves, not with elaborate hairstyles or gold or pearls or expensive clothes, but with good deeds appropriate for women who profess to worship God. A woman should learn in quietness and full submission. This was worth at least $20. I do not permit a woman to teach or to assume authority over a man. She must be quiet. Timothy 12, wait, is it 2:12? 2:12. I do not permit a woman to teach or to assume authority over a man. She must be quiet. 1 Timothy 2:12 is the official Bible statement of the Hot Dude Army. Okay. 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 12. I do not permit a woman to teach or to assume authority over a man. She must be quiet. Oh my God, that is super based. That is base level 1700 easily. Oh my God. Exponent Chill says, time to take up the offering
If you
plate.
guys don't donate $100 right now,
Who's the first
you're a
dono?
beta male. You're a cuck. You're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
And that's Jesus says, put that on the front door. For interrupting the Bible, I donate this additional $5. That is in the New Testament, not the Old. Women choke on this. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah to the Lamb. Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Be quiet. Look at this. I'm going to read it all. For Adam was formed first, then Eve. And Adam was not the one deceived. It was the woman who was deceived and became a sinner. But women will be saved through childbearing if they continue in faith, love, and holiness with propriety. Wow. Yep. I do not permit a woman to teach or to assume authority. That was great. You know, I was kind of going off on a limb there. Like, I was like, oh, okay, I'll check it out. You know, because you called in, we talked on Friday, and that was worth it. That was really good. Oh, got the epilepsy screen. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know what the hell's going on. All tech has been fucking up lately. Oh. Super based, right? Do not gaze at wine when it is red, when it sparkles in the cup, when it goes down smoothly. In the end, it bites like a snake and poisons like a viper. Your eyes will see strange sights, and your mind will imagine confusing things. You will be like one sleeping on the high seas, lying on top of the rigging. They hit me, you will say, but I'm not hurt. They beat me, but I don't feel it. When will I wake up so I can find another drink? Oh, yeah. All that boozing is not good. That is not good. Oh, I can get rid of that? Man, that is so much better. 24. So we said we're going to go that far. That was where we said we're going to stop. What are we going to do here? They need to tell the so-called female pastors. How is the HDA traveling to the U.S. without vax? You don't need it as an American. You can just go on in. You can step right down to America, and they let anybody in America. You know. Bon John says this goes for smoking marijuana as well. I'm in California, and too many people are smoking lives. They really are. I know a lot of people smoke a lot of weed. Dude, this one bitch was on Fresh and Fit the other day. I wanted to go do a show, but I was like doing shit throughout the day. But this obese Walmart golem with dreadlocks, white fucking Karen lady, literally obese. She's like, no, I teach people about the benefits of smoking marijuana. I'm like, bitch, you do not look like a benefit. You are obese. And she was like kind of arguing with Myron a little bit. I was just like, listen here, Bertha. I might do that as a breakdown tomorrow from that little clip. Fucking unreal, man. All right, let's see. Yep, Gabriel E. was the last person to sign up for Pandemic Pickup. We had, during the show, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 people sign up. So, link is there in the chat. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow here. 2 hours and 41 minutes. We'll pick up on Proverbs 24. We'll finish off the book of Proverbs. We'll do part 5. Don't get no paper hands. And don't forget, Pandemic Pickup is closing tomorrow night at midnight, so you can't get in. Okay? You cannot get in. So you need to go to pandemicpickup.com right now. Sign up if you're going to get in. Until then, I'll be back tomorrow. Make money, make muscles, learn game, hold frame.